Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adonis and I am back. Thank you so much for having me. So today I'm going to be doing what do they sequence to tell all of my Virgos out there. So let's get after it. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. 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 Show me cards they need to see. Show me cards that they need to see. What do they sequence to tell all of my Virgos out there? What do they sequence to tell all of my fellow Virgos out there? Show me the cards that I need to see. There you go. Feels fantastic. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, right from the beginning here, we got the Temperance card here. The Temperance card here. So this is a person here that is looking to have an equal give and take here. So they're looking for a sense of balance here. That's the first thing that I'm really picking up on here. This situation brings this individual a sense of balance here. An equal give and take they're looking for. And they see that with you. Why? Well, also this person here with the Nine of Swords here is really kind of dealing with a lot of emotional I get the sense here they're kind of dealing with and coming off of an emotional breakup. I'm not saying that it happened. This could be something that happened in the distant past, but nevertheless, it's still having an impression on them. It's causing them a bit of depression, a bit of anxiety. They're still dealing with some issues from a previous relationship here, and that's why they're kind of the first thing on their mind is balance. To make sure things are equal. There's going to be a sense of equilibrium here. As much as they put in, they're going to receive here. We got the Justice card here. So we're looking for transparency. This person is looking to be very transparent, palms up. So what you see is what you get. Complete truth here. Truth is very important to this individual. And the Wheel of Fortune is definitely moving in this person's favor here. Okay? They're really beginning to get some traction with this sense of, with this mindset here. Also with the Sixth. We got the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords means that this person, especially when they're around you, it seems as though merely being in your presence kind of makes sense of the turbulentness they have in their life. What a tongue twister, right? The turbulence in their life. Okay, you bring a sense of order to that. So, kind of a dicey, crazy situation, with the Six of Swords, when they're around you, things have a tendency to kind of calm down. Things begin to kind of make sense, in other words, here. We also have here the King of Swords. King of Swords representing making very wise decisions when it comes to the hard choices. Okay? So, they've made the hard choice to try at love again. This is very hard for this individual because, like I said before, they're dealing with a great deal of anxiety, of depression from a previous relationship here. Now, with that being said here, with the Nine of Wands, this third person's still kind of guarded. They're still kind of guarded, okay? They're still kind of guarded. Not as guarded as they were before, but they're still guarded here. So let us see what are the potential blockages to this potential situation could be here. I'd be interested to see what type of blockages we're talking about here with this individual. What types of blockages are you guys potentially looking at here? What potential blockages are you guys looking at here? What types of potential blockages are you guys looking at here? What types of potential blockages are you guys looking at here? What types of potential blockages are you guys looking at here? What types of potential blockages are you guys looking at here? Some cards you need to see. Cards you need to see. Some cards that I need to see. Okay, so card popped out. Definitely gonna take that one. Ooh, man. These blockages. Ugh. Okay, let me get a drink of this. Let me get a drink, guys. Okay. No better way to do it but to just say it. Wheel of Fortune is going to start to become an issue here. After a while here, I kind of get the feeling here that the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to start not moving in this person's directions. And it's really probably all going to start at the job with the Three of Pentacles here. And so let me just say that in some places of work, there are very strict policies on workplace romances, okay? And I get the sense here that the Wheel of Fortune is really going to begin to be an issue here because right now I believe this situation is probably getting to take place at work or in a work type environment or something like that. That's going to begin to be a problem after a while. And so, you know, that's going to cause somewhat of an issue. Also, talking about the Hierophant here. Hierophant is all about long-term committed relationship here. And that's what this person is looking for here. Now, again, this is a situation where that long-term committed relationship may begin to be somewhat of a problem because, you know, again, there's a getting to know you period. And this person is looking for truth, transparency. I got the feeling here that this person may want to really kind of move towards those passions a little bit too quickly with the Knight of Wands here. They're moving towards those passions a little bit too quickly here. And it's going to begin to start to cause a problem here. Again, and you got to recognize this person's trying to move away from that hurt. That's been a theme. There was another reading that I did, I think 2 readings back. Again, that's the theme. People that are hurt want to move past that hurt. They want to do it quickly. Sometimes quick is not always the best answer, but that's what they're looking to do here. This person also is looking for a soulmate, a twin flame connection here. Okay? And if they believe they found this in you, things are going to kind of going to speed up a bit. Again, and if this takes place at the workplace, I mean, we're talking about pouring gasoline on already raging fire and throwing some sticks of dynamite on there. There's going to be some casualties here, for sure. But this person, again, they're sending out this warm, vibrating energy. You know, you're sending out the warm, vibrating energy. So there definitely is something here. There's definitely something there, okay, for sure. With the Queen of Wands, there's definitely something there. But it needs to take time to marinate, to mature, okay? And that's the issue here. This person is looking for that relief immediately, and it's going to begin to cause problems here, okay? Finally, here we got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands represents, again, a person waiting to see what comes over the horizon. In this particular case, that would be read inversely because this person has no intentions of waiting to see what comes over the horizon. They're not interested in letting things, you know, marinate to see where things go. They want their dessert now. And that's going to be the problem here with this person. It's not saying that this person doesn't have good intentions. It's just that their feeling is we have a connection. Let's move forward on this thing right now. And there's very little patience that I'm feeling here. So with that being said, again, and those are the blockages there. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Cards you need to see. 2 cards that I need to see. All right, here we go. So, discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. With that being said here, you're really going to have to really remain grounded and really remain focused. If you definitely are interested in this situation with this person, you're really going to have a good sense of self here, because this is going to be a wild ride with this individual here, again, because they're looking to have instant gratification. So and the gratification, what I mean by that statement is they're looking to have they're looking for that recognition. Okay, they're looking for that recognition of self-worth, and that could be a hell of a burden for someone to have to bear. So you're going to have a strong sense of self. You're going to have to navigate these waters very, very carefully here with this person here. Also, plant seeds of intention. Let this person plant the seeds of intention. Let the person know, hey, listen, we don't have to go full speed ahead. We can take this thing in increments. Lay down your seeds of intention of exactly what your plan for progress is. Okay, slow walk this. Slow it down a little bit. Let's play a little bit of half court basketball here instead of running up and down the court here. It's kind of slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. That's what really needs to be done here. Things need to really be slowed down. Plant the seeds of intention. Let them know, hey, this is where I don't know what you're doing, but this is what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to take it like this. Kind of slow walk this thing here. And 10,000 angels lean on a circle of supernatural support. What that means is that pray about this. Pray about this if need be. Pray that this person gets the insight and the clarity that they need to realize their self-worth, that they don't have to rush things so things go so quickly so they can have a sense of self-worth. You got to always go back to what is causing this behavior. It may not, speaking from personal experience, like I said before, sometimes life just hits you, and you need a break. You got to pivot. You got to slow down. You got to slow things down. And that's what this person is going through right now. So sometimes what needs to be done is sometimes things just need to be still. And I think that's what this person needs to get them a sense of clarity here. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading that may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I will leave a link down in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. It really helps the channel, but more importantly, it really helps the algorithm take my very unique style of tarot reading out to others that may enjoy this style as well. My name is Adonis. I love you guys so much. Yes, I am back. I'm back to stay this time. Thank you so much. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye.